Hi everyone, I am Gulni Osbey. I am a professor in natural resources and as well as interim associate dean for extension and applied research in the College of Agriculture, Science and Technology. We are out here in the Woodland Trail on our campus today. We have all the students on behind me doing cleanup on the Woodland Trail, organizing so everyone can enjoy. And we are right in the beautiful area, and we are here because we care. And being one of the 3 campuses throughout the United States, we appreciate everything our planet provides to us. This includes the nature, the fresh air, fresh water, and everything that is provided to us, the woods. So today is the day to show our appreciation for everything our planet provides to us. And we need to make sure that everything we have today is also carry on for future generations. And we need to even make it better. We need to make sure that our kids, students actually experience all the beautiful things we have done together in the nature and they can enjoy in the future. So this is not the only activities. Today, the students behind me are from graduate student from natural resources, as well as introduction to environmental science students as a freshman and sophomore from the Department of Agriculture and Natural Resources. So we are going to have a wonderful remarks for our President Ellen.
This year's theme for Earth Day is Invest in Our Planet. There are so many ways we can do that. Businesses can do things, government can do things, but we as individuals can make tiny tweaks to our daily lives to make a big difference. It's important. We believe that Earth Day and what it represents here at Delaware State University is much more than a simple day of recognition. It is really about the scientific inquiry our scientists do every day. The fact that we are a Tree USA campus, that we are the first HBCU with an arboretum, and that every day we think about the impact that we make on this sacred ground so that we can make sure that it is here for generations to come. I'm quite pleased with that fact for our faculty, staff, and students. And on this Earth Day, I'm also pleased to welcome Senator Carper, who is the chair of the Senate Committee on Environmental Quality, and Chairwoman Brenda Mallory, the chair of the Environmental Council on Quality. She is the first African American to ever serve in that role. We'll be talking with them throughout the day. They will be planting trees and fruits and vegetables with our lab school. They'll be spending time with our faculty, staff, and students. But most important, they'll be raising the profile of perhaps the greatest concern of our generation. Not only how we take care of each other, but how we take care of the very ground we walk on, the air we breathe, and what we see and can taste every day. I want you to join us, not just on this day, but every day, in making sure that this particular planet will be here for my children, your children, and for us all for generations to come. Thank you.
Happy Arbor Day, everyone. I'm Cynthia Hongwa, curator of the herbarium here at Delaware State University. We celebrate Arbor Day every year as part of our commitment to a green environment. Trees provide us with countless benefits like clean air, clean water, and food. And when we take care of trees, we also take care of ourselves and other living beings. Here at Delaware State University, we maintain an arboretum, a collection of living trees that make our campus green, beautiful, and healthy, and that also provide to the wildlife on campus. Our arboretum is rich of 170 species of trees and shrubs, of which 70 are native to Delaware, and still many others are native to North America. The trees here have also a rich history, like this shingle oak that is now on the state record for being the largest in Delaware. And given its size, it probably witnessed at least half of the history of this university. As we celebrate Tree Day, let us strive to be more tree-friendly and tree-minded so that tomorrow can look greener, can feel cooler, and can function better. Indeed, a tree planted today is tomorrow's community forest. Being a tree campus is also a journey that we have shared with our longtime partner, the Delaware Forest Service, which is led by Dr. Michael Valenti, a longtime forestry program administrator and an avid proponent of trees. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Valenti to this virtual celebration.
Greetings, Delaware State University. This is Mike Valenti, the administrator for the Delaware Forest Service. I've had a long association with Delaware State University. I actually started as an adjunct faculty member back in 2002, so it's almost been 20 years. And I've seen a lot of changes over the years to the physical part of the campus, new buildings, a lot of new students, new programs. But one thing has remained constant throughout that time, and that has been the beauty of your campus, your trees and your shrubs, and the care that you take in maintaining these living things that do so much for us. There's so many natural benefits that come from trees and shrubs and a great looking landscape. And your university looks great. So when you have visitors, dignitaries, and potential students coming to visit your campus, one of the first things they notice is those trees and those flowering shrubs. So congratulations again for taking care of your campus and providing all those natural benefits. I want to talk a little bit about forest health in Delaware. We just finished our Forest Action Plan. It was an update from our 2010 plan, and it was published late last year in 2020. And in that plan, we did an assessment of the entire forest of Delaware, and then we developed a strategy to help conserve and preserve those forests for future generations. And I have to tell you that we're in a good position right now because our forests are healthy, but the biggest challenge that we have in forestry, of course, is development. As more people move to this state and more developments are put in, unfortunately, we lose some of our forests. My hope is that we can maintain a base level of forests, healthy forests for future generations. We don't have very many pests in Delaware. The southern pine beetle is not doing much damage to our pines. The gypsy moth we have not heard of for the last 20 years or so. The biggest threat we have right now in our forests is the emerald ash borer. You may have read about it. It's a very tiny green beetle, and it outright kills ash. And we don't have very much ash in the natural environment, fortunately, but in our urban and community forests, we have quite a few ash trees. And I know there are ash trees on the Delaware State campus. And as that insect spreads, it's probably going to kill most of those trees. So there are about 230 million trees that are more than 5 inches in diameter in the state of Delaware based on inventory and analysis. And that's about how many trees have been killed by the emerald ash borer so far in the United States. So we can expect more trees to die, and I hope that they find a cure for that insect, or they find some varieties that are resistant to attack. So it's really important in Delaware to maintain forest health, and that's both rural forests and urban community forests like you have at Delaware State University's campus. They provide so many natural benefits. Just think about it for a minute, all the things that trees provide. I would challenge you to go a day without using a product from a tree. But more and more people are concerned with our atmosphere and the amount of carbon dioxide that is in the atmosphere. And trees do something really amazing. Not only do they absorb that carbon dioxide and sequester it, but they store that carbon in their fibers. So when we cut down a tree during a harvest and we turn that tree into lumber, that carbon is stored. So people are taking a closer look at healthy forests, helping us to solve this climate change issue. Congratulations again, Delaware State University, for being our one and only Tree Campus USA, and I hope you continue on this path. It takes a little time and a little effort, I know, but you're doing an important work here as far as our urban and community forestry goes. And to some of you students who may be in one of my classes in the future, I'll see you then.
Hello everyone, my name is Tahara Terwala. I am a graduate student here at Delaware State University. My major is natural resources and I work on the aquatic sciences lab here on campus. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of Arbor Day and what it means to me. So Arbor Day is a day that we take to appreciate the trees we have and recognize the importance of them. Trees provide us with a lot of essential services. They provide us with the air we breathe. They provide food and habitat to wildlife, and they also provide us with a lot of our natural resources. Another big thing that trees help us with is tackling climate change. So our take-home message today is to take the time out of your day just to admire the trees we have and the benefits that trees give us. Take the time to educate yourself about not only the importance of trees, but ways that you can help to conserve the trees that we have. Not only the ones in Delaware, but around the world because of all the benefits that trees provide us.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily Andrade and I'm a first-year graduate student here at Delaware State University, and I work on the Aquatic Sciences lab here on campus. Earth Day is very, very important. You know, we only have one planet and it's super important that we all try our best to conserve what we have, not only for us, for future generations as well. So there are many different things that you can do to remember that it is Earth Day. You can, the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, recycle. You can just go about looking at nature and just enjoy what we have and to try and continue to preserve it for future generations to come. We should treat every day like it's Earth Day. The Earth provides us with everything that we need to live, and we need to be treating the Earth with more respect as well. So treat every day like it's Earth Day.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Hongwa. I'm curator of the Claudia Phillips Herbarium here at Delaware State University. So today we are celebrating Arbor Day as Tree Campus USA once again. We have heard this recognition for 11 consecutive years, and we are still the only tree campus in Delaware. We are also celebrating our Earth Day today. So as part of that celebration, we are cleaning a woodland here on campus. And this woodland is used by students for study, for research. So it's the woodland was established as an educational area where students can observe the nature. And with that, I would like to say Happy Arbor Day and Happy Earth Day.
Besides our activities with college students, we have a nice artwork from the lab school kids on DSU, and the students, actually the kids, make a drawing of how they express their appreciation for Earth Day.
So all the blue is all the water that's on our planet. And we have to keep our water clean. Because why? Animals live there, right? And if we don't keep the water in the ocean clean, then the sharks can't live, the whales can't live, the dolphins, the baby sea turtles. Oh, those are sea turtles.